second. 1 second. Plugging in the mic. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How you doing? Fuck. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's quite a minimal difference. That's you. Also, the green screen's wrong. Missed. We just do this. Hey, welcome to Formula One. How's it going, everybody? How are we doing? How's your evening? Ugh. Made a mistake there. Happy affiliate anniversary. What are you talking about? I have no idea. It's my anniversary of being a Twitch affiliate? Is that a thing? Your streamiversary is coming up in 2 days. This is a message from 2 days ago. We will help you celebrate this milestone with your viewers. So head to your creator dashboard and start party planning. Oh! Your scheduled celebration begins at 12 PM the day before and concludes midday the day after. Oh, this is a marathon stream in that case. What does that mean? What happens? Oh, we've got an ad. It doesn't tell me when there's an ad, I swear to God. On the ad. Yes, my Twitch anniversary on the anniversary of Lenin's death. Nice. It's an eventful day. It's an eventful day. Ah! A party hat! A party hat for me! Can we have some more, Twitch? Can we have some more? I'm not sure I should be drinking this. Yes, it's a party! And of course, I should be celebrating by drinking the void liquid. Cheers. It's not water. Well, I can't show you what it is, but it's like, it is water, but it's got a thing in it to make it mango flavored. Apparently green. Oh, how's it going? I'm having a day. I'm having a day. It's gone fantastic. I was filming for, how long was I filming for? 4 hours. I think I just went delirious. I think it's going bad. Hello, Zaddy. Good evening. Yeah, there we go. Didn't take long, but we're there. Formula Daddy. That's what we're doing today. Bro's drinking Juan. But he gives it a portal through me. Look. It seems like I'm pissed, but I really am sober, I swear. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Lovely stuff. Oh, it's going great. It's going great. How are we doing, YouTube? I see you guys over there. It's so annoying I can't see the emotes here. It looks much better on the YouTube. Hello. Chair stream. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Got sent home from work because of snow in Alabama. Is that rare? Is that common? I don't know what the local climate is like. I would assume it's warm in the south of the US. But quite frankly, I have no idea. Vetro Ferez. I am sober, officer. I haven't been drinking. I have not been driving. I certainly have not been drinking. I'm fine. This is just normal. This is why I get in trouble in life. This is just normal. This is what I look like. Alabama is near Texas. I know where it is. I'm aware where it is. I don't know what the climate is like. It's fucking hot as shit in Central Europe in the summer, and then it's cold as balls. The dichotomy of the Polish weather. So you never know. It could snow there too. I don't know. I don't know these things. Anyway. Thought we should play some F1 Manager today. We are continuing on through the 2025 season. It's going fine. It's going okay. It's going kind of okay. Like, it's kind of the same as the end of last year. We're sort of just the 4th best team. I would like to start to beat the McLarens, but we shall see. Japan is our next race coming up. And for those of you who missed the last stream, I forgot to do the scrolling name thing. Wait, let me do it now. Let me do it now. I guess I need a version without the name. Like I need to set the black text off and then add it back in. 1 second. Uno secundo. Intense graphic design scene coming up. Oh yes. Just hide that layer in Photoshop and save. Intense. I'm a computer wizard. I'm not even going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so we can go. We get this thing. Replace it with this. Okay. And then watch. This is where the magic happens. We go text. Mr. V, go vroom. And then we need to kind of guess the size. That's definitely wrong and in the wrong place. Oh, a gradient? Oh no. Let's get that off. Alignment left, vertical. It's fine. Ooh. Okay. And then we just need a good font. And I don't have any of my standard fonts, so I'm just picking stuff at random. I do have the Pokemon font compatible with OBS. Bizarrely. So we can have that, so that's nice, that's good. And then make it just a touch smaller, just a touch. Oh, just a touch. Then oh, it needs another space on the end, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yes, it's a horrible font, I know. But that's what we've got. That's what we've got. Comic Sans. Oh, it's 2025. You gotta find some new meme fonts sometimes. Come on, lads. Oh, I know what we could have. I know what looks nice. Do you guys like papyrus? I love a bit of papyrus. Look at that. Look how thin and script-like it is. Lovely stuff. I can have the band shrift. But only in like semi-light. Yeah, that's on brand. That's on brand. Gotta get the branding in. Oh, it doesn't want to snap. Hey! Hey, I like it. Okay. Stream. On with the stream. No, enough of this stupid bullshit. Right. F1 Manager. Bro's delaying playing email answering simulator. No, I love email answering simulator. I would never put it off. But I have no emails. Look, my inbox is empty. It's just a barren wasteland of an inbox. Nobody loves me. It's because actually we're still on. Like we're on the Monday after Australia, so we need to skip forwards. We are manufacturing some new underfloors, which is very exciting. So it means when we get to Japan, we are going to be able to give at least one car, I think both cars, a new floor. Hopefully recuperate a bit of our speed. We can also start doing a new design. We've only got one going on at the moment, so we've freed up some engineers. I am thinking wings or side pods. We're doing an underfloor. We could do another underfloor. But I like the sound. Actually, no, a front wing I think is good. $100,000 points. 100,000 channel points for a pit stop in this game. Yeah, because I want to win a race. I do not want to be on the final lap of a race in this, and then one of you ruin it. I want, I want no interference from Twitch chat. That's why I put the price that high. You can't make me change it. Started my own team on F1 Manager. Hired Joe. First race at the very end, he went from 14th to last by 20 seconds in a matter of 5 laps. That is not the Guan Yu Zhou we know and love. Do not let the stream chat know about that, because they're going to be very unhappy with your Zhou blasphemy. We can't make you change it, but we can pull together with rigged votes. See, this is the kind of rhetoric that scares me. This collective action. When chat goes on strike, not a fan of that. Oh, shut up. Who's texting me and why? Don't do that. I don't know you. Leave me alone. The Jote would never... Exactly. That doesn't sound like the Guan Yu Zhou, I know. I'm going to use about half my time so we can get another development going soon. It's half of 68. And then we'll put half our engineers on it, or however many engineers we have. I would like to get some tie-up preservation, I think is actually useful. And then also airflow sensitivity, both front and rear, because we spend a lot of time in traffic, and so it'd be good to be quick in traffic. It's not blasphemy if it's facts. The Zhou believers don't care about your facts, okay? Do not slander Guan Yu Zhou. Oh, I see that change in the lifespan. Oh, it makes it lighter. Ooh. Oh. Well, I do enjoy that. I like that quite a lot. I guess I can take loads of lifespan off and just make more of them. The Williams method. Just change the parts every single session. It's fine. They can do it. So let's do that. How many engineers do I have? 4. Okay. I have Suzuka in 11 days. If I rush it, I can have it in 23 days. Or China's in 25 days. I'm tempted to rush it and get it for China. What's the extra cost? Another 900 grand. Oh, we do have 11 million. It's behind the chat there, but we do have 11 million. I'm tempted. And actually, they've informed me that this year, for the first year, they're implementing a sprint in China, which is bizarre because there was no China sprint last year. So someone says facilities. Fine, I'll save my money. I'll spend. We'll have it after China. I will spend money on facilities. Let's see, because I do actually have some cash for like the first time ever. What needs improvement? Our CFD simulator is 1. Test center is 2. Suspension, wind tunnel. We get an extra project capacity and the development speed goes up. That sounds like a good idea. To have more development speed. Facilities worse than Williams. I am 4th in the constructors. We get it done with what we have. Look at those trucks. I spent all my money on truck liveries, okay? Truck paint is not cheap. It's not the same as car paint, okay? That was millions and millions of pounds invested, and it was worth it. I'm sure you'll agree. Look! And this is how you come 4th in the constructors. This is how you come 4th. It's a mental game. You've got to scare them. You've got to show that you mean business, and other people will just drive slower than you. I think we should upgrade the factory because I would like to develop things faster. That sounds good. But that costs 11 million. I would like to upgrade the wind tunnel because then we would design better parts, and that sounds good. That costs 12 million. I would like to upgrade the CFD simulator because then we can do better FEA analysis, and that sounds good. 10. Bro, who's setting these prices? Come on. I can have a car part test. I'm going to save up. I'm going to save up because we get about 2 million a race. And I am going to upgrade the factory when I get 11 mil. I think that's a good idea. So we're not going to do facilities right now, but I will save my money. Helipad. Refurbish the helipad? Oh, he's losing effectiveness. Ooh. Okay, what has the worst effectiveness? 88, 80. Let's do the wind tunnel. 2.6 million. No, fuck it. We'll just upgrade it. It doesn't... It's still... It's a tube full of air. It's still going to work. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. What I am going to start doing before the next race is I'm going to start scouting some other drivers. Because I fully believe in Teo Porter. Teo Porter is incredibly good in race trim. He has excellent pace, excellent tire preservation, excellent developmental feedback. Great. He sucks ass in qualifying, and so we're gonna keep our options open. I'm just gonna scout some people. We're gonna see what they say. Max Verstappen is a free agent, as is Lando Norris. What does Lando Norris want actually? He wants 20? No, less than 20. Okay. He wants about 15 mil. Yeah. Okay. Understandable. How about some people a bit further down? Sergio Perez is a free agent. I think not. We've got Tear Chair, Ricardo, Oladelli's expired. I am going to scout. What's Liam Lawson's development? Average. I am going to scout some younger people. Let's take a look at Antonelli. Currently at Trident. Has an 11 mil buyout. Why does he have a 2-year contract with Mercedes? Let's see Behrman. He has a 14 mil buyout. What? What? Let's just scout them. Let's just scout them anyway. He's so young. It's worth doing. Get a scout on him, and we'll get a scout on Behrman, and let's see what they're saying. And then we can start looking at Lando and people later. All right, let's skip forward in time. We can put the parts in the car when we have them. Let's go. Scout Franco Colapinto. He's rated like trash in this game. But we'll scout him next just to see what it says. Wind tunnel data concern. Good morning, mister. I'm sorry about... I'm concerned... I just read words that don't exist. I'm concerned about some irregularities in the wind tunnel. The data output suggests... I can see the words on the screen and completely different words are appearing in my head. The data output seems to be consistent, so there has been no impact on car part development. But the main rotor isn't starting up or winding down as smoothly as it once did. I'm hesitant to suggest this given how important our car part development is, but I'd like to shut down the wind tunnel to investigate the issue. For 8 days. Well, if it breaks after Japan, I can just buy a whole new one. This is what happens when your facilities are worse than Caterham's abandoned one. Red Bull has a Cold War era fucking like corrugated iron tube in the middle of a field. And they can make a championship winning car. So our wind tunnel is fine. It's fine, okay? I really don't want to pause it. I'm gonna roll the dice. Don't gamble. Unless it comes with the performance of your sporting team. Someone says I love the poll and I'm scared. Is we actually drunk? I'm genuinely not drunk. Yeah, I know. Okay, urgent. Got low stock of this. But don't fret, because we've just made another one. And I think we'll have another one of those before the next race, so that is good. Front wing has failed. What else has failed here? Front wing. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, let's keep going. Ah, scouting complete. So. Team suitability low, but he is positive. He is not interested in negotiation and has a medium patience. Similar story with Ollie, except he is more marketable. British bias, and he's enthusiastic, so that's nice. Higher buyout and wants a higher salary. What makes you think you're so special, Oliver Behrman? Bit rude, that. Let's find Colapinto. It's a long way down to get to him. That's all I can tell you. Bortoletto is rated 73, which they did him dirty. He just came out here and won both the junior series back to back. Franco Colapinto 70 overall. Contracted with RB now. With a 2-year remaining. Let's give him a little scout. And who's actually good? I'm not taking any of your meme suggestions. Not Sergio Perez. I actually just don't want Verstappen. I can't afford that. It just sounds expensive, man. Antonelli is the best. Apart from Liam Lawson, but Liam Lawson's got trash development. I am tempted to see what Zhou's development is. If he has high development, that would be absolutely hilarious. Let's give him a quick scout. It's only 6 days of our time. It'll be fine. Also, do we have another underfloor for car 2? No. Are we making more? Six days. All right. Oh, we've got time. That's fine. Speedrunning the email simulator today. Gasly was great for me. I'm a big Pierre Gasly fan. My concern is his age. He's, what, 28? I get the feeling the game is just going to give him a terrible development rate because of that. Like, he would be cool to sign as one of your starting drivers. I think he'd be really good for that, but I don't think he's good long term. Driver development updates. Oscar's getting better, more adaptable, more overtaking, more reactions. And also Teo's here. Cornering, braking. I mean, cornering braking is good for his quali pace, so I can't be mad at that. He's got 91 braking. And my guy can't overtake and can't do a quali lap, but he does have 69 overtaking, which is frankly that is washed. That is fully washed. Law VS had an F124 manager stream. Hired Franco and Mick. Only for Franco to finish a minute and a half behind Mick. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the game is particularly good at rating the potential of the younger drivers. And I think it puts their skill a little bit low. Like 70 for Colapinto is rough. But consider that these ratings were done, what? January 2024. At which point in time, no one had ever heard of Franco Colapinto. Sure, James Vowles certainly hadn't. So yeah. Michael Loom, March in Formula 1. We've got some tech insights from RB. Very good, Mr. Meckies. Spotlight on Ferrari, because no one ever talks about Ferraris. That's nice for them to get their time in the sun. Lovely stuff. Ferrari in first. Leclerc leading the championship by 20 points. Ooh. Naughty stuff. Mr. versus Garage in fourth. Training schedule. I would like to... Actually, balance seems good for us. We're kind of actually decent all round. We just need to be better. Target achieved. So, another 2 mil! I can almost get a wind tunnel for that. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Oh! Facilities! A factory. Upgrade it. Bang it in. Wind tunnel. Refurbish it. Bang it in. Nice. And still got 5 mil to spare. It is nice being wealthy, I have to tell you. Okay, let's read. It's just about the rear wing, race preview. We're in for quite the race weekend. With its figure of 8 layout, bit of a shaky-handed 8, I have to say. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's not actually like it's not talking about the weather and stuff, that's alright. Stick an underfloor on here. What? What did I make? What did I make? Oh, it's the design. The design. Ah, okay. Which means I can produce this. Let's make 3 of these. Just normal speed. We get the first one in 3 days. That's not bad. Let's make 4 of that, because there's a chance we're gonna smash them. And we go to Suzuka in 2 days, which means we'll actually have this for qualifying or for practice 3 on one of the cars, which I do like the sound of. It adds another half a mil to do it rushed, which no, it's not worth it. Cool. And we can start another design. So I'm going to do... We have done rear wing and underfloor. We're doing front wing. Side pods? Evening, Mr. V. Evening to you. How's it going? How's it going? Chat, you're asking chat how old they are. I feel like there's some privacy concerns about that one. One person said 28 and over. I'm 28 and over, if that helps you. If that makes you feel better. All right, let's do some side pods, because I like side pods. Let's bish bash bosh that all on there. Lovely stuff. Well, I don't care about engine cooling. I do like drag reduction. Airflow. Take the lifespan down, because once again, we'll just make loads of them. It's fine. It makes it lighter by 2 kilograms, which is it's hefty. It's nice that. Make some excellent side pods. Excellent side pods. Okay, we got it. Sponsor plan. Right. They want Teo to just appear at a race, and then that's it. Or I can send Teo. You know what? I'm gonna be equitable. I'm gonna send Oscar, because Teo needs the. No, I'm not. I'm gonna send Teo. Oscar's our best chance for a podium. Let's do that. Right. To Suzuka. There we go. This is a balance circuit, and our car isn't well suited due to its low high-speed performance. We're predicting the best strategy will be a 2-stop. Historically, the safety car here is about 66%. Average pit lane loss time in standard conditions is 30 seconds. Looks like it's going to be hot, so our tires could overheat. There's a high chance of rain. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's do this. Oscar's obviously going to get 8th. Teo's obviously going to get 12th. Nice.
From the Suzuka circuit in Japan.
Lighter by 2 kg, yeah. And yeah, exactly. Make the side pods lighter. Don't put any fuel in them. Send the car out. And you know, E equals MC squared. And if you have 0 mass, then you have 0. No. Then you have more velocity. And that's science. And 0 mass means infinite velocity. Einstein would be proud. Okay. Partly cloudy, light rain. So no rain practice. Interesting. Interesting. Let's send them out as is. See what they make of the default setup, then we'll go from there. You're making side pods that won't even make it through practice 1. We have the best side pods around here. The best side pods. Our side pods last so long. Never has one of our side pods failed.
Copy, radio check.
Okay. I just tipped £5 on a £24 dinner. Yeah, why are you tipping? What is this tipping thing you talk about? This is the UK. I haven't tipped in about 15 years. You are not getting any more money out of me than is absolutely necessary for that transaction to take place. We don't do that around here.
Tires are low.
What have you put as a prediction, Shabby? I just realized why it seems so weird. It smells like paint fumes in here because of all the issues we had with the leak that was in this room. I've moved my office back to the office, which is nice. But there's still a scaffolding because the guy is now like redoing the front of the building. I guess the landlord wants to have the whole building painted. And he was like painting all the windowsills of this building. And I guess the paint has like seeped through. Because since this afternoon, it has just stunk like paint fumes in here. So I think that's what's going on. I think I'm going crazy from paint inhalation. Isn't that fun?
I struggle a lot past corners.
The V stands for carbon monoxide poisoning. Get Teo in here, see what he's saying about the car.
How does it feel?
It's a bit difficult to drive at the
No, it's not. Don't say that on the radio, Oscar. There's people listening. Okay, shut up.
PT.
That fucks up your brain. I don't have a choice, do I? This is where I live and work. I didn't ask him to come and paint today. They don't tell me when they're showing up. They just and he was at there's two windows there, and he was just at the window at eye level, just sat there staring in. It's not a particularly pleasant experience. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, the straights want to be right in the middle, so we'll let them have what they want. But we do need to sort that oversteer, which means we're gonna need something like this. But then bish bash bosh these all the way out. Lovely. Give him that, we'll see what he says. 0 toe. Who needs toe? Cars don't have feet. They don't need toes. Oh! Okay. So we've got that. Get those back in line. Bang that one out a bit. Little bit of toe. Tiny toes. Tiny toes on Oscar's car. Guys, this is probably a perfect time to talk about, obviously, massive news of the week. I'm sure you've seen Lewis Hamilton's Instagram escapades of this week. I want to know some thoughts. I want to discuss. I realize that's quite small. I'll send these guys out in the background. I'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry. I'm very watchful. Very watchful. But look. So, oh, I mean, honestly, it looks kind of cool with the grain, that intense grain. Godfather, yeah. They knew what they were doing. I don't know who took that picture, but that is a devastating picture. Oh, it's actually credited. I mean, you're going to follow. That's how you get follows. It's a crazy picture. So obviously that picture's been doing rounds. That's been everywhere. But they took a load more, and just actually 43 minutes ago. Look at that. Look, I'll wait. I'll get so we don't have the stupid like grain effect on the screen. Didn't feel real until now. All those photoshops, all those hopeful YouTube video thumbnails. Look at that. Look how happy he is. I think he does look. I think he does look kind of happy. Big things going down in northern Italy. Yeah, honestly, that man is breaking the internet with these pictures. Like, fully not okay what he's doing to the hearts and minds of Formula 1 fans out there. Looks like a kid on Christmas. Looks like a kid on Christmas getting a new toy and about 150 million euros in total compensation. I mean, I would smile as well. I think I would smile as well. But I think it makes a lot of sense, and this really drives home. I think it really proves some of the reasons why Lewis Hamilton did this. Like, loads of drivers said they would love to drive for Ferrari at some point in their career, but there's something about like an established great going to Ferrari that just hits in such a crazy way, because Ferrari is just different to every other team. Like, results on track aside, Ferrari is more than just what the team actually achieves. Ferrari is history, Ferrari is culture, like Ferrari just is. Ferrari has aura, and Lewis Hamilton, in those pictures at least, has aura. Just these two things have collided in some kind of thermonuclear disaster. For anyone who thought they weren't going to be like supporting Hamilton this year. Oh, that's a good setup. I can't lie to you. So we need to change. It's not perfect on the straights. We'll go like that. We'll go like that. I am liking the little looky of this. Let's send him out on that. See what he says, and then optimal, but still a lower percentage. So once again, change these. Need the straights to go down. So like there. Can I get... I'll try him on that. It's a slight bit off. Oh my god, I'm not even showing you the screen. Yeah, it's a professional streamer. I was looking at my own face and I was enjoying it, right? Just sue me. We are not going to get these setups in before the... Actually... Are we going to get them done? We can go out for like 2 laps. You know what? It's fine. Don't need to. No, we will. I want to. What tires are we on? Yeah, they got loads of life in them. Go out. Go on. You want to know the percentages? I did say them. You need to be listening. You need to be listening. But yes. Both cars were above 80, so you can end that prediction now, Shabby. I have smashed it out the park. Alright. Let's get to the end of this, see what's going. What I'm really excited for is to get to FP3 Saturday morning, because then we can put some new rear wings on this car. And then it's gonna be rapid. Lovely stuff. But when is China? China is following Japan. So China is going to be next up. If you're asking when I'm going to stream it, my plan for this week, I was thinking I'm going to stream it again tomorrow, but tomorrow is not going to be F1 Manager. It's going to be Twitch only. And I was thinking I might pick up Manor Lords and just play a bit more chill. It's not real-time strategy. It's like a city builder. A bit more of a chill stream. And then Thursday, back in F1 Manager for the Chinese Grand Prix. So sprint weekends is going to be a bumper episode. If that's what you're asking. Big fan. Keep up the good work. I will. Thank you very much, Joe.
That's the end of the race.
First time in the stream for a while. Those are some driver changes. Yeah. Well, again, you have to remember this is FP1 and the AI teams are obsessed with doing young driver tests. They will do them in every single FP1. So some of these are driver changes, like Ocon is in kick. But then RVE, absolutely no clue who that is. They are not driving for RB. Also, absolutely hilarious, we've got Russell Antonelli here in Mercedes. That is not the Mercedes lineup. They have Russell Zhou.
You good to box?
Yeah, copy.
Special egg livery for China? Absolutely. Absolutely. The biggest egg producer in the world. We are doing a special Mr. V egg. We have so many egg sponsors that it's like a sponsor special livery, basically. For the Chinese Grand Prix. RVE is Richard for sure. Okay. I guess he can't have VER if he goes up into Formula 1. Not this year. No, wait, no. Because Verstappen's not in the sport, so he can. He can have VER. This game is just useless, mate. Who programmed this bullshit, honestly? So I didn't show it, but they were on 80 and 81%. I will prove this to you by going into the setup screen, and you can see higher satisfaction 80 and 81. Lovely stuff. Someone says prediction perfect setup by the end of FP3. That's asking a lot of me, I have to say. I'll see what I can do. But China's the biggest producer of many things because they're big. I didn't ask for a logical explanation. We wanted to go for the biggest egg producer, and it just so happens to also be one of the 2 biggest countries in the world. And funnily enough, I think India was number 2, and that's just how it is. Lucy getting roasted for your £5 tip. Here's a little trick, guys. When you're on travel and your expense and stuff, you can just expense everything. Like, you can put tips on expenses. Just put booze on expenses. You fancy getting a few cocktails? Yeah, that was a taxi. Just write it down as taxi. Easy peasy. Work trips are a little loophole in the system. You gotta make the most of it. All right, let's go to FP2. Let's blast through this. You can't expense alcohol. Why are you even working for this company? So when I was at Nissan, we had this we had this weird policy where when I started working there, we had individual expense limits for different meals. It later changed to be like a daily expense limit, but it was individual for individual meals. And then dinner was like, it depends which country you're in, but in the UK it was £25 in the year that I joined. But they had a rule that it had to be less than 1/3 of your bill was alcohol, not less than 1/3 of the £25, less than 1/3 of your bill. So let's say I go to a place that has like really cheap sandwiches, and I'm not hungry, and I just get a sandwich and it's £6, and I get a pint and it's also £6. Well, then 50% of my bill is alcohol, and I can't submit it. But what I can do is buy 3 sandwiches and a pint and throw 2 of them in the bin, and then that expense goes through just fine. Which was an insane system. And so we would literally just, like every single meal, we would have a £25 meal. Just like out of spite. I spent £25 at Burger King one time, and it was a 4,000 calorie meal. And you best believe I ate the whole thing in a car while driving down the M1. Then they changed it to a daily expense limit of, I don't know how much it was. And it just said like a reasonable amount of alcohol, which is like at your manager's discretion. You know, if you have a 2-course dinner and you have 2 drinks, they're like, yeah, fuck it, it's fine. But if those drinks are like £19 each, they're like,
Copy.
where did you go and where can I get me some of these? I have ADHD and anxiety. Should I down a monster? Well, you've seen what happens to me when I have the monster in the evening. It goes great. No, I would recommend you don't do that. I only normally drink monsters on the stream because I don't like work on a normal schedule. Like I normally start work about 1 or 2 p.m. And then I'll be working till about 1 or 2 a.m. So when I finish the stream at like 11, I've still then got a couple hours of work. Normally I'll like do some editing or something, which is the only reason I drink a monster. I would not drink a monster if I was actually trying to go to bed, or if you have some proclivity to for feeling a bit shaky, maybe don't do that. But yeah, caffeine does help me focus. I agree. I have never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I do have it. And you know what? I have always found that alcohol really helps me focus because it helps me think about less things, which ironically helps me think more sometimes. Like if I'm really trying to get something done, like if I was having to write an essay for university. Stoffel Van Dorn, what are you doing?
Now this was the 7th corner. And wide they go, leaving the racing line. They've got to be careful.
Then actually, you know,
of
like
the
a
car.
drink can help with just like relaxing your mind and just like focusing on it. Drink to focus. Life advice with Mr. V. It's especially good if you have to focus on something important, you know, like a motor race. A couple drinks before that really focuses you in. Excellent. They're getting closer with their feedback speeds. I think Porchetta is a little bit faster, but Piastri's getting better. How is that 93? How is that 93? Mate! Okay, what ones change traction? Tire camber changes traction. Anti-roll changes traction a lot. Rear wing changes traction. Oh, God. So I'll do that, and then I can bring... I'll try that. Maybe he likes that. I mean, that could be a perfect setup. I'm not going to lie to you. That is bad. That is a bad setup. Give him that. I think he'll like that. I think that looks like a Teos kind of thing. I'm regretting betting against the 100% setups. You never, ever bet against Mr. V. We've been through this every time, and I always win every single thing. I have never failed any of these predictions. So, why you continually bet against me is beyond me. Haters gonna hate. What can I say? Alright, we should finish the setup by the end of FP2. We've still got a whole FP3 tomorrow. It is going to be a bit weird because we're going to change the rear wing on Oscar's car. But hopefully it's still fine. I wonder if you just followed me on Instagram. Interesting. Mr. V, you are legend. Thank you. Hopefully I'm not legend in the kind of Will Smith post-apocalyptic sense. I would rather not do that. But I'll take it, thank you. I used to chug ultra strong cold brew before essays. Got a solid first to my masters, now PhD students say, yeah, clearly it works. Don't knock it if it gets results. Hey, a bad idea that works is a good idea. And that is an important saying in life, right? You got to find what works for you. Some people it's self-medication. Some people it's a little microdose. Some people it's a macrodose. I personally like to get blackout drunk before every important occasion in my life. It goes great. Bro, God, how am I meant to change that? I'm gonna need some help on this one. I would really like 100% setup. What do I change on Oscar's car? That is ludicrous. More sauce! What the fuck was that? The sprinkles. I keep forgetting that soundbite is in there. Hell yeah. Chappie says 85-12-5-37351. 85-12-5-37351. That's what I have now, you dick. Turn off all the rear wing and max out the front. Alright, now what? Toe out left. Now what? Let's try just the toe, perhaps. Oh. There? That's worse, though. Or is it? It says it's optimal. We'll go there. Blocked? Oh. It's the tires. I see. We don't need to go 15 laps. It's fine. We've only got 14 minutes left. It'll be alright. Okay, Teo, what are we saying? 92. 92. Intriguing. Optimal there. So I'm going to try and keep those as much the same as I can. We need to change the straights once more. That's the only thing that changes the straights. Right, let's go with that. Then I think that could be solid. I think that could be solid. Ugh. No, he's going on the same tires. I fully don't care. They may not even get out. It depends how quickly we can make these changes. couple laps in. Couple laps. Where's the Veko Veres emote? Oh, yeah! Do I have to do... Okay, we're going to take a break at the end of FP2, so I'll upload it in the break. How does that sound? Right, get out there. Get out there. We're not going to get the feedback done, but we can start getting the feedback done, so that's nice. Let's get to the end of this. How are your tires? Bad, I would imagine, is the answer to that. Let's get to the end of this. Let's not spin out and crash the car. Preferably. Because we have no more parts.
Tyre feedback when you can.
Struggling with front.
No, they're fine. No, they're fine. They're fine. No, let's come into the pits. Let's come into the pits. Alright, let's just end FP2 like that. We'll continue getting feedback on these next time. And so, we finished this very high setups, but not 100%. We are going to be getting a new rear wing in the morning. I think just one, which we're going to stick on Oscar's car. See if that changes anything. See if that changes his setup at all. Hopefully not. New wang time. It's time for number wang. All right. But before we do that, I'm going to take a quick 2 minutes break. We always take a break on the hour, guys. That's how it goes. That is what you signed up for. Deal with it. We're going to take a quick 2 minute break. Those who don't have ads, I guess you will not be taking a break. I'm going to upload a new Twitch emote. I think it has to be approved, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Ads starting on YouTube now, and... Oh. Did the ads just run? It doesn't tell me when the ads are running, I swear to God. I have literally no idea on Twitch. I have genuinely no idea. It tells you. Why doesn't it tell me? Why doesn't it tell me? I want to know. I want to know. Okay. If they have run, that's fine. If they haven't run, please run them when the freeze comes out. It'll be good. Let me see if I can get an emote in here. Do you want the close-up one? Do you want the close-up picture or the... I think the one that shows the overalls is good. Image file size too large? On maximum 1 megabyte. Interesting, interesting. How big is it? 1.19 megabytes. Well, there we go then. That is horrifying. It's genuinely terrifying what I have on my screen right now. It's just awful. Hello.
Egg.
Thank you, Eloise. Thank you for the egg. Always appreciated. Hello. Oh! Shabby with the gift sub.
Shabby Wobby gifted a tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
Look at that. Okay. Twitch are receiving their new emote. Now. And that should be available already. Twitch, please confirm. Please confirm in your emotes. YouTube, I got you. I got you. Oh! Oh, he's there! Can we get some more Veko, please? More Veko Verezes. Don't worry, YouTube. Oh no! Our number of channel members has gone down on YouTube, and so I've lost all the slots. We get to keep all the emojis we have, but I need to get 20 more channel members on YouTube in order to upload it there as well. So.
Theory 114 Hecko Theory 114 Hecko Theory 114 Hecko Theory 114 Hecko Theory 114 Hecko.
The artist himself. No, wait, that's not the artist himself. Sorry, I just credited you. It was Tim. You didn't fucking make it. But Sprinkles, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for 3 months of Prime. Yeah, I had loads of spare emoji slots on YouTube, but the number of channel members has gone down. I think from the lack of sustained Lameep activity. We need 20 more in order to upload it there, so we shall see. We shall see if we get them. For now, let's go back. Let's do FP3. And I'll actually remember to show you the game this time. But first, car parts. Ha ha ha. Rear wing. Ha ha ha. We've got one of these. Lovely stuff. Does that change the setup? Who knows? Alright. Let's go. No Veko for YouTube. It's a sad day. It's a sad day on YouTube. Yeah, your number of emoji slots goes up with more channel members. And there was a point when we had absolutely tons of channel members because there were loads of gift memberships in November. And I unlocked loads and I used some of them. And we get to keep the ones that I used, but I guess I just didn't. But I had some free ones and I've just lost them now. It's nice. It's nice I get to keep the ones, like all the Vroom things, which Twitch don't even have. That is a YouTube exclusive. Annoyingly, you can't see them on the screen because Restream is not goated, or YouTube chat is not goated like Twitch is. Oh god, I've got the little Vekos. All I can see is all I can see is this, because on this screen they like bounce around every time you do one Twitch. But I can see the preview of that the whole time out the corner of my eye. It's very distracting. Let's send these guys out. Let's send these guys out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do that again. Do that again, Shabby. I want you to see what that looked like. Yes! Yes! More Vecos! Yes! Alright, let's do some F1 Manager. I need to stop yelling. As I said, I was in front of the green screen for 4 hours today. I have no idea how I still have a voice box, but I think tomorrow is going to be a tough day. I don't think I'm filming another video till Friday, it looks like. Got a little guest for a video on Friday. Ooh, and it should be out quite quickly, so that's fun. But yeah, I think it's going to hit me like overnight or first thing in the morning. I'm going to be having a bad time. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Did you know this? You see this? You see this here? Is there a mini Suzuka go-kart track at Suzuka? Is there actually? Because that is cool as hell if that's a real thing. Oh. Really needs a life with these 0 gifted memberships. It's 10. Thank you for the 10. Oh my god, guys. Guys, calm down. Yori with the 5 as well. You guys really want that emote, I can see. Hello. These are going to be going for a while. Tim, welcome in to the green screen enthusiasts. Hello. Pay to emote for real. Andre, welcome in. We've got 13 more of these. You've done feedback. Get in the pits.
How's the car?
Get in the pits, you silly man. Okay, let me see if YouTube lets me do it.
Yeah,
Let me see. We're 5 members away, guys. We are 5 YouTube members away from... Hello. As if on cue, Geese. If I'm saying that correctly. Geese with the 5 gifts. So thank you guys genuinely for all of those. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Thank you for all the gift members over on YouTube. Welcome in to the 20 of you who just got in here. If you're not getting the Discord, you get a special role. You also get access to the merch discount. Did I do the merch discount in January? Did I completely forget to do that? Yeah, get on in there. Join the fun. It's gonna be amazing. Hello. You didn't. Oh. I have the code. I'll do a community post after the stream because there is a code. I just didn't tell you. Okay, Oscar Teo's on 96%. We need to get them straights up. Hello. We need to sort them straights out. I'm thinking like this. Thinking he's going to enjoy, but then we can get the oversteer back in line with you. Let's get that back up, and then can we completely ruin that? So that's fun. I think something like that could be okay. The oversteer looks weird, but I think he might enjoy it. So I'm going to send him out. Oscar, on the other hand. Hello. The hellos are a welcome background soundtrack to this. 100%. You can call it there, Shabby. Prediction done. Hell yeah. It's been a while since we got that 100. It has been a little while. Hello. He's going to go back on those mediums. I was hoping to save 2 mediums for the race, but apparently our strategy team had other ideas. I'll never financially recover from this. I mean, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Obviously, completely optional. Very kind of you to do that. It is really kind. It really helps. It does make like a noticeable difference to the YouTube paycheck each month. So, thank you guys for that. Hello. There's so many. There's so many hellos. Oh, you mean the Twitch prediction? Context is key, eh? All right. He needs to get more knowledge of his car parts. Teo needs to let me know if the straights are all right. Spoilers, they're not. And then we can get into some qualifying. You're not able to complete it because you gambled. Hello. All right.
How are the tyres?
I'll sort you out.
I think the tyres are done.
Okay, copy that.
Yes. Hello. Oh, we had a hype train as well. Hey. I had no idea. Again, I don't see any of these notifications on OBS. Don't know when there's ads. Don't know when there's hype trains. Hello? I don't know none of this shit. $26,000 channel. I don't like that, Shabby. That's actually quite concerning. Please don't do that. I'm never playing New Star GP again. You can hear that for sure. Hello. No, it said on either car. Perfect setup on either car. It did not say both cars. Learn to read, guys. Okay, he's come in. Hello. That's a lot for Q3. Those have gone back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we normally get through with ones. Oh, he'll go on some softs. He'll be fine. Let's get some practice done. You'll be alright. Do 20 laps on them. Go on. Or 7 minutes worth of laps. So like 5. The wording of the predictions is very important, okay? I see you referencing the unforced spin. Hello. It is highly critical to the predictions. It was an unforced spin. No, wait, no, it was a forced spin. 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 I was struck by another car. Okay, it was a I forgot. It's been a while. Okay, I blanked it from my memory. That was a traumatic time. It was a forced spin. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the whole thing is on the Mr. V Clips channel. It was a forced. We have evidence. We have evidence. I've got YouTube and Twitch sub. Do I get a 20% merch discount? No. No, it's the same. It's the same code for everyone, so it's just 10%. You will bankrupt me if I give you more than 10%. So no, I cannot do that. Freudian slip. I have no idea what you mean. It was a forced spin. My brain don't make word good. at times, and by times I mean all of the time, okay? It happens. We're here to enjoy F1 Manager. We're not going to bring up any controversies that may or may not have occurred in previous streams. We're here for the present. We're here for the Japanese Grand Prix 2025. So I shall be hearing no more about any other such previous events. Thank you very much. I didn't even send Piastri out. He can use the softs in a race. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. His tires on 30%. Just don't. Let's not do anything stupid. Okay, pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. We'll see what he says about his setup. Oh, you guys are following me on Instagram. Very nice. Also, guys, any of you who follow me on X, along with many people, and the Formula 1 subreddit and all of these things, I will no longer be posting anything on X. So there is a link for my Blue Sky profile down below. I have 25 followers. I know. A big shot. So all tweet and race live posting will be happening on there from now on. If you wish to follow in such a place. No more X after recent events. Threads posting when? I mean, I guess technically I have threads, but I can't be asked. I can't be asked to log into there. And to be fair, Facebook is not much better than than X. He didn't finish his... Oh, Teo. Mate. You had so long to do that
Welcome
feedback.
everyone to qualifying. This should be a good one.
Suzuka is a notorious circuit, both for its unpredictable
Blue Sky handle is Sam Roberts V. No spaces, no nothing. It will be on YouTube. It's down below. I guess on Twitch. It's just Sam Roberts V. It's the same as my Instagram, but without the dot, or the same as my X, but without the underscore. Because you can't have dots and underscores, which is rude. They're two separate words. There's no way to denote this, Blue Sky. Honestly. Can't have shit these days. Can't even have punctuation. What's my LinkedIn? I mean, you could find my LinkedIn. It wouldn't be too hard. Obviously, like, my company name is referenced on the store page. So you can find me through... I mean, you could just find me through my name as well, because my name is... Hello. You know. What? Matt, you have raided the stream while I was doxing myself, which is an excellent time to join. Welcome. But yes, you can find me on LinkedIn by searching Sam Roberts. That is Sam Roberts. Classic Welsh name. Lovely stuff. You can see all my past experiences. You can see... No, you can't see my connections. How does LinkedIn work? It's not the greatest place to dox someone, I have to say, because it's not actually very useful in the slightest. Oh, but yeah, you can find me there. What other accounts do you want to stalk me on? Give me some social medias and I'll tell you my login details. How about that? Go on. Matt, how's it going? WhatsApp? That's not... I don't know about that one. What's my MySpace? I might be old, but I'm not that old, alright. Where did the V and Mr. V come from? That is a story for a future time, which I will tell you at a future time. So stay tuned. Neopets. What's my snap? Wow. I've got to question your motives there on that one, Purple. Why do you want to know? Ugh. Tinder, Newgrounds, Pinterest, Grindr. Oh, you know. 100k V reveal. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for 100k, and I need to be careful not to make any videos that are too good in the next few weeks, because then that might force the issue. But yeah, we might reveal it soon. Who knows? We'll do a lot of story time. Let's go into qualifying. Let's shut up. Let's go into qualifying. Mr. V equals Mr. Vader. Potentially, you know, potentially. But the story behind that is more complicated. Alright. I am going to go out, I think just now.
2, 1, should be green.
I just kind of want to get a banker in, particularly with Pourchaire, because he just gets absolutely screwed in traffic, and I just realised that a house has gone out already. I think that's enough for Gap, but there is also an Alpine, which is quite annoying. Are we directly behind the Alpine? Yes, we are. Someone said Teo in Q3 prediction. That's just slanderous, alright? I'm not here for that.
Copy.
Okay, can we get Oscar? Pit lane is clear currently. Let's get him out for a banker. Hulkenberg! Come on, man! Just wait! Just wait! Where's your cave art handprint? No, I might be old. I might be old in terms of like a athlete's point of view, right? I'm still young. I'm still young. I'm still a young man. Leave me alone. That was unintentional. I think my voice is finally going. Yeah, it turns out yelling in front of the green screen will do that. Oh, it really is now. Ugh. Let's get these guys in. I mean, Pourchaire goes P1, we'll take it, but he's only 0.3 ahead of Magnussen. I want to say the Hasses are okay in qualifying, but we need to be significantly better than them. The kink of forcing the drivers to draft. What? What?
Delta, stay negative. Cool as much as you can.
Copy.
Whatever emotions these streams may elicit in you personally is up to you, and that's fine by me, right? But we are sending these drivers out for purely technical, strategic reasons. Don't you be getting hard under your overalls, alright? That does not help with driving the car. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, Piastri goes 0.4 ahead of Pourchaire. I mean, he's got upgrades. He's got 2 new parts in his car, but also Pourchaire sucks. Does Pourchaire make it to Q3? 78% of people say no. Let's see. Let's get them in. He's ahead of Hulkenberg. It's not too bad. Oh. Vesti locks up. It's not too bad. He's 0.4 behind Leclerc, actually. It's not great, is it? Piastri's going to be fine on those softs, so he can go back out like that. Pourchaire, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's still, like, he's top 16. He's top 16. He'll be fine. .4. Yeah, Teo is training his 1 lap pace, his short stint pace. But he's only been doing that for a few weeks. He's got a way to go. His qualifying rating is... No, his overtake rating is 69. I don't think there's a standard qualifying rating. All his individual stats are kind of fine. He has better, like, braking than Oscar. He just sucks. He just sucks when you put the package all together. So he's working on it. He's practicing. He's getting there. All right, he's getting there. 125 lap. We can go. We'll go about 230. We'll go about we'll go about 245 to be safe for Q1. I'm not gonna read chat because what always happens is I read chat and then I miss the time and we go out too late for our qualifying lap. 245 is what I said. Okay. Pourchaire's going to go first, because if Piastri is a little bit later and maybe doesn't make the line, I don't care. He'll be fine. He'll be fine 0.8 off the lead. I don't know why I clicked that then. I was trying to go in front of the Alpine part. I mean, I know it doesn't work like that. I just... I have the reaction times of like a 200-year-old terrapin turtle. I'm not going to watch these. Let's just fast forward this. It's Pourchaire that we're interested in. Where is he? He is there. Starts his flying lap. Green S1. He's already top 16, so I'm not too concerned. Yellow S2 is not fantastic, but it looks like he was going past some slow-moving cars. Super clear in the final sector. Lovely little catch of the break point into the chicane, down the final corner, and he crosses the line. That's not the line, that's the line. Oh! 0.06 off Piastri. And that was Piastri's banker lap. He's in Q2. He's in Q2. Is it good enough for Q3? No. But he's in Q2, which is all that we care about for now. Piastri is... Oh, Piastri didn't improve. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get them in. Let's go to Q2. I love how 10 green, 11 boo bad. Herbert says, I have faith in the French guy. So do I, Herbert. Everyone's very negative about Teo, right? But I believe in him. I wouldn't have signed him if I didn't believe in him. He's going to do great. He's my baby boy. He's going to do great. Jote into Q2. Joel incoming. Still got 2 whole sessions before then. You smelling Joel in the air? The eau de Jote. Okay, let's wait for that Aston to go. Count to 5. 3, 4, 5. Piastri can get his banker in first because he's going to go second next time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pourchaire with a 5-second gap. No idea if that's enough clean air in this game. It looks fine. It looks fine. Let's get round, see what we can do to start this thing. Let's look at actual lap times, I guess.
Currently P1.
Oh! 125.9. And Pourchaire is 2 seconds slower. That is not good. That is not good. Thomas with the prime. Welcome in, Thomas. How's it going? I really hurt my throat doing that. Oh, how do you go 2.1 seconds slower? Piastri has gone faster than both Ferraris. You will notice, which is nice. That's quite nice. If we can repeat that in Q3, that would be great. But yeah, Thomas, welcome into the green screen enjoyers. I think they're called on Twitch. We're all enthusiasts around here. Try out, emotes. Brand new today, Mr. Vecco in the emotes. It's wonderful stuff. You're going to love it. Piastri is easily fine on the same tyres. Pourchaire, on the other hand, he went quick. So last time he went quick on scrub tyres. I'm tempted to put him on the scrubs again because he seems to be a bit slow on brand new tyres. So this is my big brain move. I'm going to put him on the scrubs intentionally. Pochette is going right at the end of the session. I don't know how much time we had to the stopwatch last time because I wasn't watching. But we're going to send him about 220, that kind of thing. He's literally 16th. That is crazy. Okay, Oscar can go now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Pochette goes now. Does he get to the line? That is the question. Let's just speed up the first part of this lap while he's making his way around. I'm going to start to watch him as the clock ticks down. Have I completely screwed this up? It's going to be close. It's going to be very close, I think. 40 seconds to get around 130R. 20 seconds to get through the chicane. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. Oscar's definitely okay ahead, but he's got a 10-second lead. Oscar begins this lap. And Teo gets there with... Which one's the line? Oh, he's on it now. He's on it now. He had about 10 seconds to spare, so we can go about 2:10 actually, which is good to know. He starts the lap. Can he set some better sectors? He can't really do worse ones, I'm not going to lie to you. Got a slow Mercedes ahead. We've got a slow Joe ahead. Get out of the way. It might be Russell, to be fair. Mate, where are the penalties? Where are the penalties? Oh, no, that's Russell. He might be on a flying lap. He might be on a flying lap, I'm not going to lie. No, he pulled up, though. I would like to see a grid drop for that. That was bullshit. That was actually bullshit. And surprise, surprise, he goes yellow S1. You can't do that. There's a chance. There's a chance he pulls it out the bag. Coming around Spoon. I think Sector 2 ends just after Spoon Corner, I want to say. See, the Alpine knows what he's doing. Green S2. Okay, okay, okay. Can we improve on a 128.0? 23, 24, 25. That's pole. 26. Oh, God. Who said based Russell? You spelt Russell wrong. That's how you earn a timeout. That's your final warning. Does this game allow you to hire a hitman? I'm considering it. Teo, man, 2.7 off the lead. Alright. Alright. That's good for science, at least. At least he came third. Happy about that. So happy about that. Oscar in fifth.
Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Thank you so much. The fun thing is, I'm pretty sure that soundbite gets the YouTube stream demonetized. So that's fun. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's go into Q3. We'll go do a banker on like 10 minutes and then then we'll come back.
The green light.
He's so bad at qualifying. It's so rough because he's so good in the race. Guys, please just strongly consider before you sign Pourchaire in your seasons, because like the heartache of having a driver who just can't qualify is tough. Someone says Vesti is goated. Mate, he's P5. He's not that goated. No, he's P4. Actually, maybe he is. Wait, where's Bottas? Where's Bottas? Where's he gone? How do I see? That sucks. Let's go now. Decent gap to those McLarens. And then we are going to nail that perfect like 115 send out. We are getting pole position with Oscar Piastri here. If anyone has the skills to pay those bills, and they are some hefty bills. Daddy needs a new wind tunnel. It is Oscar. Alright, good space. Good space to Stroll in front. We are going to catch him again, but hopefully in an advantageous position. Would be nice. Nope. Very horrible position to catch him. Very awful place for traffic. It's all going to come down to our final lap, it seems. Interesting.
You're P2 currently. That's a good lap. And we need to cool the PU on this in lap.
Copy.
Submissions are currently open for a Piastri top 8 qualifying. I was going to say 96% of people, but 91% of people say yes. Interesting. He might get fired as well if he doesn't come top 8, I'm not going to lie to you. Top 3 for now, ahead of Vesti, ahead of Russell, ahead of Ricciardo, my arch nemesis. I will take that. Get back in. Yeah, we're going to go on that mystical, magical 2 minutes 15. He's going to get new tyres for this. I just realised Teo is the Perez of Mr. V's garage. But yes, basically. No. Because Teo is faster in the race. Sorry, Perez fans, but let's be real here. I think Teo may actually be faster than Oscar in the race. My desk is hitting the wall, which is fun. Okay, 2:15. I'm going to watch that timer like a hawk. I'm not going to be distracted by you guys. Might do 2:20, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll do 2:17 seems like a lucky time to go. Ooh, okay, we're cutting it close. This is going to be interesting. Does he make it around? That is the question we are answering today. Don't make a photo. Don't make a Photoshop which is Teo Pourchaire and Sergio and me. Nobody needs that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mr. V, can I ask you a question? I literally powerless to stop you. Might have flown too close to the sun. Nah, he's got this. He's got this. Worst comes to worst, I can just make him speed up when he's going through like 130R, surely. Stop weaving! Stop weaving! I think it's fine. I think we crossed 130R for about 30 seconds on the clock last time. I think it's about 20 seconds from 130R to the line.
Let's go.
Yeah, mate, he's fine. He's fine, look. Easy peasy. Mr. V, I would not like to ask you a question. Why I'm literally powerless to stop you. No, I want to make F1 videos, but really struggle with coming up with ideas and being in front of camera. But tips. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I've had people ask similar things. I will say, like, there's other... If you really love video and you love storytelling, and you love, you know, film, there's other ways to get involved. You don't have to be on camera. Obviously, there's loads of really big, even just F1 creators who are never on the camera. There's some who you don't even, like, hear their voice. A little bit of, you know, like an Alpha Max and Nova, that kind of thing. Obviously, there's a meme channel, but still. So there's ways to get involved. And then in terms of coming up with ideas, all I'll say is just, like, just do some. Just write a script for something. Maybe think about it, then write another script, get better at writing the script. You know, you could just not release your first couple attempts, and like, because every time I make a video, I'm getting better. And yes, ha ha ha, you were never good to start with, ha ha ha. But you know, every time you make something, you're improving. You could just make it and not release it. That's basically what like school is. That's just practice. Where he crosses the line. He improves by 0.08. But still, it's P6 because Bottas fumbled the bag. So it's not terrible. Bottas is at P11. It's not terrible. Literally no one improved. Yeah. Yeah. I see this. Yes.
It won't be long before we get underway here in Japan with 53 figure-of-8 laps around this historic
Shout out to
circuit.
Yellowstoner, or however you say that.
Anything can
Are they the
happen.
one who make
I
the
feel I can improve
like
in
lap
2005.
analysis videos where they're like going through it in slow motion? I
I
watched that, they're really good. So yeah, there's ways to get involved without having to be on camera. But if you want to make, let's say, something similar to what I make,
Drivers will battle it out this
if you're not
weekend
currently,
on snaking turns of Suzuka.
you know, comfortable being on camera, you gotta just practice. You're never gonna get good if you don't practice, so you gotta just practice somehow. Or, you know, join an improv class if you're like in university or in school. Join something theatre related. Just join anything where you're like performing. That's what I do. I'm just performing. I'm also a fucking moron to start with, but I am just performing. And it's just practice. You just get used to it. Someone says, you know what else is massive? Ad break. I think that's a good time. Yeah, it should be in 10 minutes, but I think it's a good time. We're going to take a quick ad thing now. I actually need to get some more of my see-through liquid because my throat is starting to go. I can hear it. I can feel it. It feels bad. So we're going to take a quick break on here. And then we will be back for the Japanese Grand Prix where it's raining. I can't remember if Oscar or Teo are actually any good in the rain, but we're going to find out very soon. I'm going to stick the BRB screen on, and I will BRB. I don't know why it does that. Just before I left, I saw someone taking the piss out of my British accent, saying, a glass of water. I'll have you know, I'm very eloquent, highly enunciative. That's the word now. I'm just deciding. A glass of water is how I speak. Thank you very much. Glass of water. Oh, stream elements. 17 times Mr. Vecco combo. Zach Master, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I see you. I see you. Ethan, I won multiple times with Teo. I think this is on you. Like, he's bad at qualifying. I'm giving him the exact same opportunities as Oscar, and Oscar's amazing, and Teo is fully washed in quali trim. He's just bad at it, right? He's just bad at it. But he is good in a race, so he can still recover. His race target is 12th. He can definitely get 12th. If anything, he's probably going to finish right next to Oscar, as he always does. Oh, you pinned the glass of what? Glass of woe is what that says. I'll give it another couple minutes because I think Twitch people might still be on an ad. I am not sure. I am not sure. You've made Vecco Vorchair. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. In general, I just don't like that. I just fundamentally don't like that, actually. Let me What is this? Mate, I just don't like that. Oh, it's showing a different thing now. Wait. Where did you get this picture? What picture is that? Where did you get that? I don't remember ever releasing a photo of me where I'm like dead onto the camera like a fucking police lineup. Where did you get this? I think honestly, if he shaved, this would be a decent look. This is a handsome young fella we've got going on here on the screen. Smash. Mr. V with a hairline. All right, we're getting into the abuse category now, so I'm gonna take this off the screen. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Oh yeah, I had a reminder when I was filling up my my invisible water. I was going to ask you guys about events and doing stuff in the real world this year. But we're going to start the race. We'll get onto that when we have a bit of a lull in our race strategy. Inter. Is it raining the entire time? Yes. It's sort of just damp the entire way around. I guess it is Inters then. Oh yeah, I should show you the game, shouldn't I? So, blue line is water or like rainfall throughout the race. No. Blue line is water on track. And so it's just consistent some water. So it's giving us an inters prediction. So I guess the way to do this is we swap them. One is slow fast, and then one is maybe fast slow, just to play the safety car game, just in case. One could say it's moist. Yes, there's a lot of water on the track. I'm wondering what the speed difference is if we do something like this, but then this, and then... It doesn't hate that. I don't hate that either, to be honest. I'm tempted to... Do I do this or we just send him out an Inters like everyone else? We just sort of race. One stop if you can. Well, yeah, we will. This is a one stop. I get the feeling. Is the rain steady? It appears to be pretty steady. If we've just got like consistent water on track, so yeah, I would say so. Grip steady, water steady, yeah. We could do a zero stop. Legal, technically. We could send Oscar out hard. And he is good. He is good. And our car is typically quite good to absolutely send it early stint. And then almost do like a 2-stop. I'm tempted to 2-stop Oscar, honestly. I think it could work. Let's try it with Teo. Let's 2-stop Teo. Let's just fuck him over. Could be a dry stint. No, it's not a dry stint. Seven-minute delta. 7-minute delta for the one stop. Wait. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. "18 seconds slower." Ooh, and then a 2-minute delta. A 2-minute delta. Can we make that more? Oh. Wait. No, useless. So if we do like this. 2 minutes 43 quick. I'd be stupid not to. Wait. 2 minutes 45 quicker than the rest of the cars. I mean, obviously, we have to do this. It's a no-brainer. I'm thinking. I kind of want to send Oscar fast. Just like hammer down. See if he can get up to the front and then maybe hold that position. Remember Miami? Miami was the 7-minute delta, yeah. High safety car chance. Yeah, I want to send Oscar fast. So I'm going to send Oscar on an Inters 2-stop, I think. I have more Inters? I do. 12 seconds faster. I like this. And our car is very good on our quick pace. So I'm going to do it because I want to. Poor Chair can just have like the normal boring strategy. But he is going to sort of goal hang a little bit. Because if Teo gets up front, if Oscar gets up front and he can like bunch up the pack, then that'll help Teo get through maybe. This could be a horrible decision. But we're doing it anyway. We should use less fuel in the wet, I want to say. Yes. Yes. 7-minute delta. 7-minute delta. We got this. It's time! I'm going to put more fuel into this one. It's time! For the Japanese Grand Prix. I want to be able to burn that fuel. The strategies are perfect. Let's go.
Well then. it's
Oh
not
shit, I
long
didn't set them to
until
set.
we
I'll
get
just pause it
started
straight away.
here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race. You and I won't be the only ones keeping an eye on
Look at that little mask on the head guard. Beautiful.
Get ready. It's the Japanese Grand Prix.
As soon as the light's out, I'm hitting that pause button.
It's lights out and away we go.
Mate, my reactions are faster than the game. You heard me hit that. All right. Full push on everything. Lovely. You're actually just going to stay on standard for now, but you are going to push fuel just for a little bit. You're going to go maximum aggression, as always. Let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Oscar, starting out front, gets a decent run on that McLaren ahead, alongside Fred Vesti already. He's fighting. Wait. Who's in the number 1 car? What? Oh, because Carlos Sainz is the champion. He won Ferrari last year. I was like, why is he driving the 1 Red Bull? But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Okay, Piastri is going to let them fight up ahead. He's going to let them fight. When the time is right, he's going to pounce. Like a puma, like a cheetah, like a monkey in one of those monkey parks. And then for some reason you're eating like a thing of chips. He's going to pounce. Like a seagull. Ugh. Not yet. When the time is right. When the time is right, he's going to pounce. Why am I 7.5 kilograms under fuel for Teo? You don't need as much fuel in the wet, is what I'm going to tell myself. I hope. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's only lost 2 places. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Piastri. Coming around Spoon. Right on the back of Vesti. No, get behind for the slipstream. Yes. Yes. And up to 130R. Up the inside of 130R. MB Wallace with the 5 gift YouTube members. As Oscar just tucks in behind Fred Vesti. He's biding his time. He's going to sit behind him through the chicane. Can he get him down into turn 1? Obviously no DRS. This is a wet track. We got the hellos coming in. We got racing on track. The end of lap 1. Piastri holds position in P6. But we've already gapped 1.7 seconds to Ricciardo, who is holding up Russell for us quite nicely. Russell, with the karma, didn't get any kind of grid penalty, but he has got the karma for that disgusting impedance in Q2. Puchero's in P18. We'll come back to him later. He's sorting his own thing out. He'll be fine. Now, we're fine on fuel. We're fine on fuel. Don't worry about that. I'm going to put it on balance to him. Hello. 3.3 to Vesti. Does that say Dark Snowman? That is a cool YouTube name, I have to say. Hello. Come on. Don't get down into Spoon. Just tuck behind. 0.2. Lovely pace through there. Lovely pace through there. There's no DRS, but there is still a slipstream. I'm hoping the game simulates it correctly. Not really. Hello. No, sort of. We've got better pace. 1.7. Alongside. What is this camera angle? We're not alongside. Point 0 behind for a second. Okay, we're falling back. He has run out battery. That will do it.
Focus on bringing the pack back up.
He's going to top up while making an overtake. This madman. He turns the DRS down and goes faster. Ludicrous scenes. Okay. He's up to here. We also had pretty good pace compared to the Ferraris in qualifying at least, and we're basically just doing qualifying for this entire race. We are going full beans on these inters. I think we can start to catch some cars ahead. They might be saving, but that is the entire strategy. We want to get ahead, just plow our way up the road, get a couple stops in, finish in first. Easy peasy. That is the tactic. Easy peasy. Someone says, I prefer the Skycam. Yep, fair enough. We'll put the helicopter pilot to good use. I will say the camera angles here in Suzuka are not great. They're a bit too close. Like, the one on the apex of 130R is fine, like, a couple times a race, but not every lap. Someone said put tires at 4 out of 5. Okay. We'll start to take him down just to balance a little bit. Balance the temperature, that is.
Cool the tyres on the straight.
I am going to put him back to neutral on this. We'll be fine with 21%, I think. That's enough to bin it out of the slowest corners. I see the chat, Shabby. I see it. I just choose to ignore it most of the time, alright? Just be aware of that. Yellow flag. Joe and Oladelli crash into each other for the red flag. Very interesting indeed. Three-car crash? Please. Yes! That's 3 places for Teo. Hell yeah. There was no safety car. It was yellows straight into a red flag. 20 minutes. Still raining. Interesting. 5th and 18th. Oscar goes up. Teo obviously is our sacrificial lamb. I guess we should use this as one of the stops, to be honest. Unless we turn it into unless we do 2 more stops and we just bin it again. I think there's no need for that. So we may as well just go with 1 stop from now. Can I edit the strategy? Can I edit this graph? Yeah, new inters. It wants me to use these ones specifically. Not these. Not this one. These ones. Right, we'll do that. I mean, you may as well. Hardly used anything.
We're ready to get this race underway again.
Crofty sounding exasperated.
It's lights out and away we go.
See, got the fuel back. Full push. We'll get that back at the end of the race. Deploy. Lovely stuff.
Copy.
No, don't go to the end, you... Okay, let's just, how do I edit my... this? I know there's a way to edit it. But I can't remember what button to click. Ah, there we go. So, obviously, let's get a little stinty in there. Little stinty. I mean, I'm not against it. If it's going to be two stints like that. Alright, Teo's good like that. He's going on this. Lovely stuff. And then Oscar... Gonna be something similar. Can we get them heavier? Probably not. I have to say. Alright. Let's go like that. Cool. Back in the race. So, we're up in P5. Basically exactly where we left off. On the back of Hamilton. I'm going to keep this at 1 time speed for now because I'm going to go 2 times. I think we can make something happen here. Obviously, we're not going to watch the whole race at normal speed. I think we can make a move on Hamilton. I think we can. Still on high aggression. Love to see it. Just got to stay within that 1 second. Obviously, the cars ahead are now pushing at a heavier pace because they are like same as us. They can just 1-stop it now. No, but surely... No, I guess they were all 1-stopping before. It was just me was 2-stopping. We are 1 second behind. But Hamilton is fighting Sainz, who in turn is fighting Tsunoda and Leclerc. Could let us get back in, and we're back down to half a second. Very nice. Pourchaire's up into P14 after the retirements. It's going well. Just be careful with the temperature here. I think when it gets about 105, I'm just going to turn it down. Just to keep the life in these tyres a bit. I guess actually we're meant to be on a 4 out of 5 run, so. We'll turn that down now. We'll turn that down now. He's still doing okay. He's doing okay. Right on the back of Hamilton. Come on! It's exactly the same position he was with Vesti. I think at this point, in these conditions, we are basically locked into a slipstream with the car ahead. Pourchaire's making his way up. He's into P13. Love to see it. If we keep just like half a second behind Hamilton, I think at some point, Oscar is going to find a way to make this move, which makes me very happy. Let's give him ERS. Hopefully he uses it out spoon. He does not. No, he does. Pourchaire takes Sargent up into P12. This man's going to be in the points before we've even got to lap 10. Never ever doubt. I leave for 5 minutes and get membership. Yeah, it's been going crazy. It's been going crazy. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on, double overtake. Get that goddamn McLaren out of my way. I mean, if Hamilton and Tsunoda could do what Zhou and Magnussen did, I wouldn't be unhappy. Obviously, that was a 3-car crash. If we could just downgrade this to a 2-car crash, not involving Piastri, that would be great. I'm all for that. Hamilton really struggling on the back of this McLaren. I think we've got him. I think we've got this. Oh, he's teasing him. Teasing him. Down is the hairpin. Around the inside. That is P4. The McLaren in front is garbage. We're going to have that no problem. I think we're about to see Oscar up into a podium position. He might even get it done by the end of this lap, honestly.
P4. You got Tsunoda ahead.
Track is a lot drier than the start. It is indeed. Tsunoda! And that's why we swapped him out. That is why he is gone. Okay, I wanna check what that means. I want to check what that means for the race. Also, the prediction was for a safety car in the first 20 laps, a VSC is a safety car. Just a virtual one. Right, okay. We obviously don't want to stop again. It's way too early to stop again. We're just gonna conserve. We're gonna harvest, and we're gonna. And actually, we're not gonna conserve. We're gonna conserve on Pourchaire, but not on Piastri. These I will start to bring down, just to get the temperature out of those tires.
Now is that Yuki Tsunoda?
Let's watch that again. I don't pray for the downfall of my enemies, but at the same time.
Just flies into the crash.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He is not getting out of that barrier.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
And that's why he was replaced. All I'm going to say on the matter. Synodium denied. Alright, let's skip through this. I don't think it's going to take too long. Can we still see Tsunoda there? No. Just need to be careful to actually turn everything back up. There's quite a gap to science ahead. Up! 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 See, look how much fuel we've got. I do not want that much fuel. That is why I didn't turn it down. Fuck that. Honestly. Get that fuel out of my car. Get it out. It's just weight. It's just extra weight. It means we're slower. Every kilogram of fuel is an Oscodium that doesn't happen. Right?
The currently P3. Car ahead science.
Someone
Gap
just
ahead
mentioned that.
4.3.
Another VSC.
Hamilton's
It's
behind.
Sergeant. It's Sergeant.
Hamilton point
Sorry,
six.
Tori saw the Sargoats
Hill
lovers.
got a yellow flag.
I think Porcher avoided it. I think that's Porcher up ahead, I want to say. It is, it is. Mate, he didn't even try. He didn't even turn the wheel. This is going to be an eventful race. Why must this always happen to my sweet boy? Is Logan Sargent your sweet boy? That is... Maybe choose again is all I'm gonna say. Maybe choose another sweet boy.
Sergeant's off. All okay. Debris on track.
There's too much fuel in this car. There's too much. I don't like it. Get it out.
Bring the pack up.
Copy.
And a 5-second penalty for Rock On. Just to be safe.
3. Carlos sights ahead. Leclerc 5.5.
You can start to attack. You're way above your strategy.
He's 1.2 behind you.
Someone says save the wheels. Nah. They're cold. They're so cold already. I want to be able to, like, drive when the thing starts. But okay, I will save the tires. Bring me to the safety car ending, please. It's taking a while for this one. He really jammed it in there.
Copy that.
Energy to
Right, go.
Copy.
We just have to keep Hamilton behind. That is the name of the game now. I don't care who wins. I just need Hamilton and that Ferrari to lose. No, I care about Oscar getting podium. It is doable. Like, we overtook him on pace. So it's definitely doable to keep him behind on pace. And we are actually... No, he's gaining. He is gaining. Don't like that. You know, if he gets past, he's not going to sail up the road, I don't think. Like, I think we can give him a good fight, bit of a back and forth. So it's looking promising. It's looking promising. I love the ghost sounds on ×2. I can't believe we're overfueled. I can't even do anything about it. I'm telling him to burn it and he just won't. Okay, let's get these tires to a lovely 100 degrees. Right, peak operating temperature there. Oh, look at that. Look at all those predictions, Shabby. This is like Sky Bet up in here. Jesus Christ. Don't gamble. I got approached, actually, end of last year by DraftKings for a video sponsorship, which I thought was insane. I don't even know if they operate in the UK. But I've been reading up about gambling and sports slot recently. I've been reading up about stake as well. I had an idea to do a video, just like who has the most evil title sponsor. Mate, looking into stake.com and Kick is fucking not fun. Not good. Not a fun situation and atmosphere going on around that. Do DraftKings do F1? But I don't know. I've never checked. I have no idea if they operate in the UK. I've placed a couple bets in Sky Bet, you know, like maybe a couple times a year. I wouldn't want to make a habit of it because I know that I would find that addicting. So, I am careful of such things. I'm going to turn him down. Maybe he can actually extend this stint a little bit. Maybe do the last stint just on a higher pace, which would be nice. But yeah, I'm not taking any gambling sponsorships. They didn't say like a number. Actually, it was an advertising broker, and they were representing a few brands, and DraftKings was just one of them. So they didn't say a number. Obviously, typically advertising does pay more, being, you know, a bit of a industry. There's obviously stories of back in the day, and like the CS:GO guys, doing, you know, like CS:GO specific gambling sites, and they were being offered like $500,000 per video, which is just like absolutely ludicrous. And it's hard to, honestly, like it's all well and good to say like, oh, you'd never take them, but if someone offered me $500,000, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. But yeah, don't gamble. Not a good idea. Yellow flag. Van Dorn with the little send. Lovely stuff. No, Hamilton. No. You stay back there. Good. It's because we're too heavy. It's because we've got this fuel. It's weighing us down. Personally, I'll take it. $500,000 was a life changer. But that's the thing. Mate, I got to pay off like a credit card. I got shit to do. Like $500,000 is crazy. I could just buy a flat. Like, it's certainly life changing. It's not like retire. But like you're basically sorted. You'll be comfortable for the rest of your life with like a solid 50 mil, and that's one video.
No more overtaking.
Like obviously, you know, a big content creator is earning a decent amount, and I mean much bigger than me, like millions of subscribers. They're earning decent amounts. Like they're doing fine. And I'm not saying that a channel my size would be offered that kind of number, but even still, if they approach me with like a 5-digit number, it would be hard to turn it down, honestly. He's not falling back. He's just biding his time. Alright, enough of that. But anyway, yeah, I was looking into stake.com, and they're very dodgy. Like, gambling is bad, but, you know, you go on a normal sports bet, and they got all the stuff like the support for gambling addictions, and you can set deposit limits and all this kind of thing. So if you want to do it for fun, you can set it so you can only ever spend like £10 a week or whatever. Not on stake.com, mate. Not on stake.com. So yeah, it's rough, but it's fun as well to then compare them to like, you know, Aramco. They're no saints, let me tell you. I think I might still make that video. I think it would be interesting, but it would be quite depressing in another way as well. Someone says lap 29-ish box. Yeah, I could be tempted. We could do like 30, I think would be fine. I just want to keep Hamilton behind until that point, and then I'm happy. Then they just need to make a Ferrari pit stop, which is quite likely because he drives for Ferrari now. Then he'll be 15 seconds behind. We are cruising to a P3. Also, this is I think we're already beating Mercedes in the constructors. This would be very helpful for catching up to McLaren as well. Tsunoda out. We need to capitalize on this. We definitely need to be ahead of Vesti at the end of this race. Oh, mate, I wish there was another fuel level. I cannot stand having positive fuel in the car. It's such an awful feeling. Hamilton is right there. Just Fucking dump all the fuel into the exhaust, please. Please. Porchet, on the other hand, you may have noticed, is doing quite well. Up into P8. Lovely stuff. He's just quietly making his way through. Russell up next. Should be able to take him as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. Stick versus Aramco. It's like Sauron versus Voldemort. Alright, I think Hamilton might be getting past us here. No, he's not! I don't want to set him on defend. Just in case we have an opportunity to get the cars ahead as well. I would rather, like, maybe we go directly behind Hamilton, but then we both start catching up to the cars ahead. I don't want to slow us down. Because you never know. You never know. Leclerc and Sainz might crash into each other. You never know.
Hamilton car behind.
There's already a precedent in this race.
Hamilton 0.4 behind.
Checker starts to deploy that. Yeah, we'll pit about lap 30. I'm going to go times 2 speed until then. His tyres are sort of okay. Go down to aggressive, I think. Porcher as well is catching up. I think he'd be ahead of Russell. Maybe Ricciardo as well. By the time we get to that pit, that is not bad for a P16 start and P18 on the first lap. Not bad at all. Someone said just Finn McMissile the extra fuel behind you. Is that a Cars 2 reference? You're making a Cars 2 reference at the chat. I don't remember what he does, like dumping fuel out of the back. Oh, someone says, how are Hamilton's tyres? Very good shout. Very good shout. Better than ours, unsurprisingly. I guess we've been burning them to keep him behind. But it's working. Doesn't matter if he's got rubber if he's behind me, so I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, he's so close. He's so close there. That is horrible. Porcher gets Russell, only half a second behind Ricciardo. I think he could definitely be in P6 by the stops, which I am very happy about. He is also looking for a pit around the same time. We'll see if we can maybe double stack them on lap 30. No, there's not enough time for that. Okay. We'll do... Is it an undercut, though? Hopefully Porcher can start to save. He can go a bit longer. And yeah, we'll do... Oh, God. We'll do Piastri on 29. We'll do Porcher on 30. I think it's going to be undercut territory, so we kind of want to get in earlier with Oscar. Fuel tip for you. Slam it to the lowest lap before race start and put its lowest fuel burn. The less weight will counter the lack of fuel. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's going okay. It's going okay. We're in P3, but we can try it in China. We shall see. What happened to Logan, Yuki, K-Mag, Joe, and Oladelli? So, story time. Joe, Magnussen, and Oladelli had a bit of a kerfuffle. That was a 3-car crash that took all of them out and brought out our only red flag. Then, Yuki Tsunoda, right ahead of us, like only a second ahead of Oscar, just spun on the exit, the spoon curve, slammed the wall, he's out. And then a couple laps later, just after the VSC ended, Logan Sargent just didn't stop at the hairpin. So yeah. Porcher is so fast. Yes! This is what I keep saying. He's so good in the race. He's unbelievable in the race. Imagine if he could qualify. Imagine if he started this P6. Like next to Oscar. I think he would be ahead of Oscar, honestly. I think he has better race pace. But yeah. Oh, he's deploying. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I think we can get this lap 29 with Hamilton behind. I'm feeling confidente. Yellow flag. Yellow flag? For what? Sector 3. Oh, it's just a lockup. It's just a lockup.
Now, by the looks of things, we're at turn 15 now. Oh, and the car locks up. They were
Hit the
just
wall?
unable to do much
Ooh,
about
so close. So close to touching that wall. Someone says save fuel on Teo. No. Even on 3 dots, we are gaining fuel. We literally can't burn it fast enough. So he is getting closer to 0. Or, like, he is saving fuel on this rate. So yes. Right, lap 29. Lap 29, I'm feeling it. That is the magical number. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. I don't like it. I think, yeah, the crazy thing is Pourchaire is, like, catching this duo. If you look on the track map, he's getting closer and closer physically. Imagine, somehow, if we got a double podium out of this. Imagine if you would. Imagine my surprise. It's so tense and I literally just have to do nothing. I don't dare go any faster. I cannot put this in time 16. I have to watch what Hamilton does every single lap. Wait, I just realized if we're losing ground to Sainz and Leclerc, maybe I do go full defend. Or maybe going full defend actually makes us more likely to be overtaken because it just slows us down. Pit window entered. No, none of that. None of that stuff. Shut up. Be quiet. Pourchaire is also better on tyre life, I have to say, which I think helps him on his pace. Mate, that 4-dot fuel burn, I think, is what's keeping us in it. Hamilton's still got pretty good time. The guy, what are these two ahead? How have they done this? 59% tires, Leclerc? Are you serious? It's not our race. It's not our race. Come on. 3 more laps of this. 3 more laps of holding him behind. Pourchaire's up in P5. Pourchaire's behind Hamilton. Okay, wait. Question. Do we get Piastri to hold Hamilton up and potentially allow Teo to overtake him? Question. Don't ruin what you have. You're on your own. What the hell? Why? Why am I on my own? No. Okay, fair enough. and then go for it. Should get him as is. All right. We'll do it. We'll stay as is. I think there's a chance. I can't tell. I wasn't looking at the times, so I can't tell if he is any closer. If Teo wants P4, he should learn how to qualify. It's fair, you know. Life is harsh. There's no handouts. There's no handouts in this life. No, okay, fair enough. Oh, I just so badly want him to burn this fuel. Please, no. No! No! Okay, he can get him back. He can get him back. Watch this space. Also, we might just undercut him. It depends on the pit strategy.
Get your head down. You can do this. Come on.
I'm going to top up a bit. Hopefully we'll stay not too far behind. Then we're going to see if a bit of ERS deployment can help us. I think ERS is more effective in the rain, I want to say, from my experience here today. Feels like it is, certainly. Still kind of holding position, still in that slipstream. As we get onto lap 28, kind of now, we'll leave him on top
Get
up.
ready.
Science pit's ahead of us. Okay, we'll call his pit. We'll call his pit. Or do we pit on 30? I might do him on 30, I have to say. He's got 37? I'll pit him on 30.
It's Hamilton.
We'll piss off Hamilton until then. We'll pit him on 30.
Keep going.
I think Pourchaire can get to like 31 and he can go on a heavier pace for the next one. He's also going to do the same and then we're going to bin it on his in lap. Absolutely send it. Not bin it. Not bin it. Send it. Bin it in the good way. Okay, deploy now. Yes!
Use overtake.
On pay! No, wait, no, no. He's still behind. He's still behind. He's still behind. But. Nah, he needs to pit next lap. There's no way. He needs to pit. He needs to pit. He needs to pit.
Box.
Box.
Box for intermediate.
Okay, deploy out this corner and then we're turning it back up.
Ahead of you, Hamilton. Hamilton 0.6.
I'm sure he knows, Ben. I'm pretty sure he's aware, thank you. Pourchaire too. Science Pits comes out immediately next to Pourchaire and gets ahead of him. Fair enough. Bottas as well, who's catching up through the pack, is actually behind Pourchaire. Started ahead of Pourchaire, I will say. Hamilton. Oh, shit. Okay, we might be getting undercut, but maybe there's an overcut. We shall see. Normally a one-lap overcut, not such a thing. Someone says turn off ERS battle assist. Ah, I can do that. I clicked the wrong thing, but I can do that. Somehow.
Copy.
There we go. He's in this lap. Pourchaire can come in next lap, which means he can send it. Pretty sure he's fine to get there. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Let's start to go a little bit quicker. 31% on here. Don't explode those tires, please. I love how the tires just immediately blow up as soon as they get to 30%, which is very fun. Just really very fun. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, he's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. Lovely. Okay. And immediately a yellow flag. A safety car? A safety car right now, please? Science locks up. It kind of helps us. We might catch him. Might be able to keep him behind. Nope. Definitely not that. It's not terrible. We come up behind Vesti, who's got us on a bit of a naughty undertake, but we've got 14% tyre life on him. And has Bottas stopped again? No, Bottas is on one stop. What the? And 77% tyre life. I guess he didn't change tyres at the red flag for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Pourchaire comes in. It's okay. A 2.7 stop is okay. Behind Ricciardo, but again, has Ricciardo undercut us? Yes, by a few laps. That's fine. That is fine. It's doable. It's workable. We've got this. We're going to top them up. Get a bit of battery in there so we've got something to play with. And then... put them on neutral. Right, okay. We are going to leave them on these paces for now. See if they can make something work later on. Piastri is 3.5 to Vesti. Let's speed this up a little bit more. See if he starts to catch him. If we'd just been undercut and we finished this race like P6 now, I'm going to be thoroughly displeased. I'm pretty sure we can get Vesti at least. Yeah, we're catching him, we're catching him. It's like a second in one lap, that's fine. We've got Hamilton fighting Bottas. Hopefully that slows them down. We've got Sainz fighting Leclerc. It's the battle of the ex-teammates. Love to see it. Yeah, Piastri's all over the back of Vesti. Pourchaire all over the back of Russell. Naughty. Naughty. Look at that delta. Look at that delta. He's just so much faster. Where's that McLaren? Oh! It's like a Formula 2 car going round. I think we might have him like into... Honestly, into 130R. Ooh, okay. Maybe it's turn 1. Come on, Oscar. On the brakes? On the brakes? What a lad. What a lad. Mate, these Australians and their dive bombs. Don't knock it. It works. Pourchaire is doing similar stuff with George Russell. Just following through the S's. Words. He's going to have him in a couple laps. I think, again, he's going to get past Russell and Ricciardo. Should put him behind Vesti. I think that 12-second gap to Vesti he can probably make before the end of this race. So, don't hate it. Don't hate it. Okay. We're going to follow Piastri. 3 seconds behind Hamilton. We're going to go a little bit faster. See if that delta starts to come down. Hamilton is fighting Bottas, but should make them slow. And it is coming down. 2.7. Yellow flag. Multiple cars crashed. I'm
We've got an
okay.
incident here, and as I understand it, George Russell's involved.
What?
Now look,
No!
Here we head into turn 2. Not a lot of wiggle room here.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's fine by me.
Together right there.
Don't mind that one.
That won't do their confidence any good.
Yeah, let's check his car. I mean... He's got no damage. Yeah? It's alright. Doing alright. Decent. Decent. What? What? We were ahead. We were ahead of the apex. What? Mate, this game on the penalties, that is not on. Russell got nothing for that qualifying, which was egregious impedance. We clean up the inside of Degner 1. Russell keeps it around the outside of Degner 2, which was not on. Loses it. What the hell? What the hell, quite frankly? Russell with a GPTA contacts. Russell's got that plus 5 second button on his steering wheel. It's set to Ocon normally, so he accidentally like slips on it sometimes. But that is not on. That penalty is disgusting. Okay, we are actually starting to lose fuel now, so I'm going to put him back down to balance, but I think he should be able to catch Ricciardo at least. See if he can get Vesti on that pace as well. We're sort of holding about 3 seconds behind Hamilton here. Tyres are good, exactly on strategy. Yeah. I think we're basically just watching this one play out now. British bikes. We need the Mikey. This is so not right. Do you want that added to like sound alerts? I can do it. I'm gonna get demonetized by F1 Media, but I can do it.
about the fuel. The fuel is fine, Shabby. The fuel is fine. Teo is not low on fuel. He's got a strategic weight reduction. Strategic. Final lap. We can turn it. I mean, he's getting back already. Look, it's ticking up. He's good. Oh, Piastri's only a second and a half behind Hamilton. I think P4 might be on, and perchance, a Bottas overtake as well. Bottas should be on quite old tyres at this point, 57%. I'm feeling a little confident about our chances here. I don't hate this position we're in. We just need to not do anything crazy. By our time, we are catching these two. I like what I can see. 12 laps to go. Still got fuel. Still got plenty of fuel in Oscar's car. This is getting intense. Oscar is 132nd home Grand Prix. It still counts, mate. It still counts. We'll just ignore what happened to the actual home driver, alright? Don't need to ask questions about that. Okay, it's falling back a bit. It's falling back a bit, but maybe these two are on a bit of a push. Actually, you know what? We'll push through. We'll get to like -half or something, and then we'll start to save fuel. Still good on tires. Still good on tires. I really hope Bottas's pace just falls off a cliff. He's burning through those tires. So if we're going to be down on like 35% by the end of it, mate, Bottas is going to be on the canvas with 5 laps to go at this rate, which plays into our hands beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. We've fallen back to 3 seconds, but it's strategic. It is strategic. I always say this, on high tire life, our car is so fast. Like, our long run pace for that first sort of 30-40% of the tire life is disgusting. Like, faster than the front runners, I would say. But then the low tire life pace, not ideal. I'm getting genuinely tense here. 7 laps to go. Genuinely tense. Rain stopped. Really? 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 Pit for softs? Really? Let's look actually. Oh, it's dry for the last like 2 laps. That is mental. Oh, imagine if that paid off going for the stop then. Oscar fuel below parity. I know. We'll turn it back up. I just want him to not be too far behind Hamilton and Bottas, particularly Bottas, if he like really falls off the pace. I want to be close enough that we can capitalize on that. We'll turn it back up on like 51, I want to say. Yeah, Bottas is down on 43%. When he gets into those 30s, those tires are going off a cliff. And that might happen even faster now that the track's about to be dry. Wait, do we save the tires because they're going to fall off a cliff when it's fully dry? Is that a thing? What's this? Yeah, Teo sponsor gods P13. Yes. You save the tires. Yeah, I think. I don't know how much we want to save them, but
So take it easy.
this much. Because yeah, when that track starts to get dry, these tires are going nowhere. We need to check if people start to pit. Hamilton very good on saving his tires.
How are the tyres?
We need to keep an eye out on these guys in case they pit ahead of us, because we need to dive in if they do.
6 to go.
Copy.
1 mil is the swap to soft point. Okay. Well, I mean, according to this, we're going to get there. We're going to get to 0 millimeters for the last couple laps. So that's going to be interesting. Interesting.
Blue flag.
But if that happens with 2 laps to go, is it still worth it? Like, what is the crossover? What is the delta? Leclerc could finish on these tires. Oh, mate, Leclerc's fine. 69. It's like he hasn't even driven anywhere. He's got a tow truck out, just like pulling him around the place. I mean, your tires will still wear behind a tow truck, but less. 0.8 is when it's significantly quicker on dries. Oh. See, there's a decent gap behind us, so if Piastri pits, we'll be ahead of Pourchaire. Do we storm through the field, or is like 30 seconds too much to catch? I think it's too much to catch up. Save the fuel as well. All right, we'll save the fuel. We'll save the fuel.
Coast.
Copy.
What is Pourchaire's penalty as well? 5 seconds. That's all right. It's got 9 seconds to Stroll. Man, this is so tense. This is so tense. Bottas down on 39% tires. He's really saving them, but so are we. So we're still 3 seconds behind. I think everyone's doing the same. Everyone's just gone into like tire saving mode. I'm not gambling. I just want to finish this race. P5 and P8 is crazy good points for us in the constructors. We're taking on McLaren. We need to start catching up with them.
Track condition feedback.
Track is now dry.
The track's drying quite a bit. It's not
Okay,
too
do
far from
they
slick.
start to pit? Leclerc goes past, does not pit.
DRS enabled.
Sainz goes through, does not pit. Bottas does not pit. Hamilton does not pit. Okay, we're staying out. They can't all be wrong.
4 to go.
Copy.
Similar condition to Hamilton. Bottas on 36% on the dry track on Inters. I don't know, Bottas. I don't know about that one. 51 on Pourchaire as well. Ricardo pits. Interesting. Interesting. Too late to get Pourchaire in. I think it's the right move, though. I don't think we can catch that much. And well, it's 3 laps. It's 3 laps. Suspicious. Very suspicious. If they all start to pit now, you know what? I've committed. I have committed. We are staying out. If all the cars ahead pit and we get into the lead, we're just going to go full defend and we're going to ride this thing till the end, all right? But I think we're good. We need to keep that 5-second gap to Stroll. Would be nice. In a bit of no man's land, we're back down to 3.6 behind Hamilton. How is Bottas? That pitch! Oh, fuck. Bottas in. And Hamilton actually overtook him. Hamilton in. But interestingly, Leclerc stays out. As I said, we're committing. We are committing. The decision is made. The decision is made. The decision is made. Both cars stay out. What does Vesti do as well in between us?
3 to go.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Williams barrel, apparently, so that's nice. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 3 laps to go.
The car ahead is Leclerc.
We need to see that gap to Sainz behind us. Full block on Teo. Teo's going to be behind them. He's got Vesti. Can he catch Bottas? No, I think. He might overtake him when they're like warming up their tires. 3 seconds behind. No, I don't think so. No, immediately slower. Immediately slower. We can start to use these tyres a bit, I want to say. I'm going to, as a tester, Pourchaire's going up to 3-dot pace. Obviously, Piastri has a 12.3 second buffer to Sainz behind. Ocon for mechanical fault, wonderful. Doesn't help us in the race, but just always applaud his downfall. We've got a 12 second buffer. We don't need to... Oh my god. Oh no, the Williams. Oh, that's not good. That's not fun. We don't need to turn anything up until Sainz is right next to us. I don't really want to save the fuel. I kind of want to just keep going around. 9 seconds. 1 more lap. No, 2 more laps. Oh, God. Oh, no. Do we go, like, full defend?
2 to go.
Copy.
Someone says go 5 pace, you're overheating anyway. Well, that's not smart. Don't overheat it more. Don't overheat it more, surely. You were all saying full push. Surely that's not a good idea. Oh, mate. Oh, you know what? See what happens.
Push now.
Let's see what happens. Let's see how fast this ticks down. 43. 42. I think you lied to me. 41. They're not going to make it to the end. Those tires are not making it to the end if we do that. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Deploy that instead.
You have energy available.
Copy.
Oh, please, please, come on. I think, honestly, Sainz might take us, but I think we can keep Hamilton behind. We've lost, what, like 5, maybe 6 seconds to Sainz this lap? So he's going to get up to the back of us. Maybe we can keep him behind. But then Bottas has got another 5 seconds, and he's fighting Hamilton. As long as we don't explode these tyres, we are good. We are good. Do not explode the tyres.
Copy.
No more energy for now.
God, if we get a puncture, I swear to God, if we get a puncture,
This will be last lap.
Copy.
I really don't want a puncture. I really don't want that.
Reduce the lift and coast.
Okay, there's Sainz. There's Sainz. Mate, keep him behind. Keep him behind. You can do this. You can do it, Oscar. You can't do it, but that's fine. That's fine. You know, we've got to set realistic expectations for ourselves.
Lift and coast now.
Pressure is not what he needs right now. 29% of the tyres. 2... We lost so much time letting him through. That is insane. The violinist who sleeps, welcome. This is a... this is an intense time. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Always defend. Always defend. We are That is not defending! What kind of defending do you think that... Piastri. Mate. In what world?
Head down.
In what world? What's that defending? Like, bro. Come on. I'm genuinely ashamed to have him on my team after that performance. That is disgusting. Oh, I think Stroll's going to be over 5 seconds behind Pourchaire, so that's nice. That's nice. There's no way Vessi's getting us. We're taking P5. P5 is fine. P5 is fine. Oh, actually, Stroll might get there. Drogovic should be all right. P5. No! 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 Through 130R with a puncture. It's right on board.
Thanks, everyone.
Well done. Good drive.
I was going to say well held, but he's only doing like... Well, he's only doing 160 kph. I guess that's not that slow, is it? Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose that to Stroll. We just have to have 5 seconds to Drogovic. 5 seconds to Drogovic, please. It's going to be so close at the line. No, we've lost it. P10. That is brutal. That is brutal. Thank you. That is brutal. I can't believe that ending. I can't believe he wouldn't defend just the tiniest little bit. Like, just try. Don't let him past. Mate, he pulled over. Like, there was a blue flag. Still outscored McLaren. Well, yeah.
There will be lots to talk about after that race.
Finished ahead of Esti. Got that little 1 point on Teo as well. Take it.
A P9 finish today and some points on the board.
Vottled it so badly. I don't like that. Let's not make that a thing.
With a terrific drive today.
Curse Charles Leclerc.
Four superb wins to their name now this year, and it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
No, his face is so wrong. I don't like that at all. That is a sleep deprivation demon.
To conclude proceedings here in Japan.
It's Russell. It is Russell's fault. He impeded us in quali. If I had 2 cars in Q3 like I was meant to, we could have played off each other. We could have split the strategies. Teo would have been P1 with that race pace he has.
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here.
Honestly,
Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
Finding some consistency. Shut up. Shut up, Karun. Okay, let's take a look. In the driver's standing, Leclerc wins another to continue cementing that lead at the top of the 2025 table. Carlos Sainz leaps his Red Bull teammate. Very nice for him. Oscar Piastri gains on Fred Vesti, who is the best McLaren car. I did not realize that. I did not realize that at all. And also Teo has no movement. Still tied with George Russell. Lovely. Well, now he's tied with George Russell, I guess. Over on this side of things, we gain 3 on McLaren. Only 8 points behind. If we had held on to that podium, or even just like a P4. Oh, but yeah, P3 is ours for the taking this season. We can get McLaren in, I want to say, the second half of the season. You watch this space. Are we doing China tonight? No. So China is going to be on Thursday this week. But you will see, those of you who follow on Twitch, I am going to be live again tomorrow. I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to play F1 Manager 3 days in a row. But yeah, Twitch exclusive stream. I'm thinking about getting Manor Lords because it's currently on the Steam RTS sale, and I like the look of it. A mix of RTS and City Builder. Feudal Lord, it's going to be a completely roleplay medieval stream because I can, and you can't stop me, and so I'm going to. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, we're going to play something. Get in the Discord if you want to discuss. RimWorld of Twitch integration when it's an option. It's an option. We shall see. Manor Lords is great. It does look good. It looks real good, I have to say. So yeah. Lord V. I do like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. Anyway, get in the Discord, guys. That's the best place to stay informed about all that kind of stuff. And also to discuss, I might put a poll out about what to play, that kind of thing. Also, some news will be coming soon about another tournament. You had the non-pre. Another tournament is coming your way soon. Different game this time. Different vibes. But stay tuned. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to call that there. I'm actually going to go continue editing. I'm working on... It's going to be quite a long video. It could be the next Things as Tracks video. I think you're going to like it. So yeah, big edit week for me. Hopefully, going to get it out this weekend. But that's going to require several very long days of just editing, like 14 hours a day. So let's see. Now I'm wondering what it look like if you played CK3. I've only ever tried like the tutorial for like half an hour. There's just a lot. There's just a lot going on. I think I played it on the wrong day. It feels like the kind of game I need to commit like a solid week to the first time I play it. There's a lot in that game, but I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. Hey, happy affiliate anniversary over on Twitch. Thank you, everyone watching on YouTube. Thank you for all the gift memberships. Absolutely tons of them. Oh, guys. As we got enough, I think it needs to be approved, but I can upload the Mr. Vecco emote. Twitch, please show them. Please show them what they're getting themselves in for. Wait, what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've been scammed! It just says we need to get 20 more members. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 emojis. And it said to unlock 13 emojis, 20 more members. But I guess we already had that because it was grandfathered, so now we need 20 more members. I might take away one of the other ones and replace it with the Mr. Vecco. We shall see. We shall see. When are you going to add the R in Formula One? You want me to add a hard R into Formula One? I'm not going to do that. That sounds highly disturbing. But yeah, we just had too many emotes back from the Lameep times when there are absolutely tons of channel members. Ad break in 3 minutes. No, I'm going to end the stream. So, thank you everyone. Get in the Discord. Follow on Blue Sky. New video out soon. A couple new videos out soon. Thank you for joining. I will catch you. Oh, I forgot to say the thing. I have been Mr.